Once, when Charlie was 3 years old, she was waiting for her daddy to pick her up from preschool. But this time, while she was waiting, she felt very dizzy, and her teacher, Mrs. Appletree, took notice of this, and she said, "Sweetie, are you alright?" "No, I feel very, very, very sick." "Aww, does your tummy hurt?" "Yes, I feel like I have to constantly throw up, and I'm very dizzy." "Oh, sweetie, you look very pale, too. Are you hungry?" "No, but you barely ate your lunch that your daddy gave you. Here, why don't you eat the apple slices he gave you?" "No, I'm not hungry." "Okay, well, I'm gonna call him then." And then the teacher picked up her phone and dialed Lucifer's number. And Lucifer picked up and he said, "Hello, this is Mr. Morningstar, the King of the Ducks. How can I help you?" "Oh, Mrs. Appletree, is there anything wrong with my little precious angel?" "Yes, there's something incredibly wrong. She's very dizzy, and also she's very pale. I need you to come here right away." "Alright, I'll be there right away. Don't worry." And then Lucifer arrived, and Charlie tried to get up to go to him, but she was extremely dizzy. And then the dizziness weared off, and she was able to walk normally to her father. And when he picked her up, he said, "Oh my gosh, you're right, Miss Appletree. She is pale. And very, very warm, too. Do you have a thermometer I can use?" "Yes, here's an extra one." "Come on, baby, let me take your temperature." "Oh, you have a very high temperature. I think I gotta take you to the hospital. We don't have time to go home." "Oh, come on, Charlie." "I don't want to go." Daddy knows what's best. We have to go, okay?" "No, Daddy." And while they were driving to the hospital, Lucifer kept a close eye on Charlie, and just to make sure, he kept checking almost every time they were at a stoplight, and she looked more paler than at every second, and she was making the face of like she was gonna throw up. And right when they arrived at the hospital, he opened the back seat car door, and she threw up immediately onto his shirt. And Lucifer said, "Oh, my poor munchkin, my little apple pie. You feel yucky?" "Mm-hmm." And then the most impossible thing happened. She passed out in his arms, and this made him freak out and scream, Charlie, please. I don't want to lose you. Wake up, baby, come on. Baby, please don't leave Daddy." "Daddy? Oh, my baby girl, you're okay." And then, Lilith came when she heard the news, and she saw her husband and her sick little girl in the parking lot of the hospital. And she said, "What are you two doing here? Lulu, what's wrong with Charlie?" I don't know, but she looks very lethargic, or like she doesn't look right. We gotta take her inside." And when the doctor saw the state of the little princess, he said, "Mr. and Mrs. Morningstar, your daughter is dehydrated. We have to immediately do surgery or something." "What? What does that mean?" "It means she's very sick and she needs to drink a lot of water." "Okay, please do the surgery. Please, just save my baby girl. I can't afford to lose her." "Sir, calm down. We will do anything we can to save your baby. And then, when the doctor took her to do the surgery, Charlie said, I want my daddy to be with me. Lilith, I'm going to be with her through the whole thing. I promise I'll keep her safe. But when the doctor was going to put the IV in Charlie, she said, no, no, no. And she ran behind her daddy. And her dad just said, shh, my baby girl. They're going to put you to sleep like you're going to take a nap. Okay, you like taking naps with daddy, right? Yeah, of course, but you snore. I don't snore, Charlie. Yes, you do. You go... My silly girl. But seriously, we have to be brave now, okay? Now, they're gonna put a tiny little needle in your arm, and then they're gonna put you to bed, and then when you wake up, Daddy will be here with a big surprise. Okay. And then, when they put her to sleep, Lucifer sat in a chair and he said, Doctor, don't talk to me. I am not leaving this room. Okay, sir. Calm down. I am not going to calm down until my baby is better. Do I make myself clear? And that is an order. I am not leaving this room. And you're not going to deny that order because I am the king. Okay. And as Charlie was laying there with her eyes closed as the operation started, Lucifer sang to her and he said, 5 little ducks went out one day over the hill and far away. Papa Duck said quack, 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 and only one little duck came back. And he continued to sing the song over and over and over until finally he fell asleep in the chair, holding on to his daughter's little hand, not letting go, not even for one bit. And then he started to cry because he thought he was failing as a father. But then something happened that made him open his eyes with a big smile on his face. It was his daughter finally waking up. And she said, Daddy, what's wrong? Why are you crying? Charlie, oh my precious baby, my precious, precious darling. You're all right. Of course I'm all right. I just had a nice nap. Did you have nice dreams? Yeah, I dreamt about a papa duck and a baby duck. Oh, that's nice, baby. And then Lilith came into the room and she said, how's her precious baby? Oh, she's doing fine. Mommy? Daddy? Yes, dear? I'm hungry. Oh, what a miracle. I wanted to hear that word. What do you want to eat, sweetie? You can have whatever you want, but you have to drink water, okay? But I don't like to drink too much water. It makes me go to the bathroom. Well, that's the important thing. We need you to drink water, okay? Okay. What do you want to eat? I can get it for you from the cafeteria. But I don't want hospital food. I want to go home. Well, the doctor said we can go home. Come on. Let's go. Because there was an only 1-day surgery, so yeah, we can go home. And then once they got home, Lucifer gave Charlie a bath and got her clean. And he said, all right, there's my clean... Oh, baby, what's wrong? I missed you, Daddy. Oh, sweetie. I was right there with you in that chair, even though it was very uncomfortable. I was there with you the whole time. You don't have to be sad because I'm always gonna be here for you, okay? Always? Always, my dear. Because I love you so much. But Mommy loves me too. Oh, yes, she does love you. But I love you most. My baby girl. Here, look, I made you ducky nuggies. Thank you. And here's some water. No juice. No juice has too much sugar. That's not healthy for you. We have to drink water. Come on, Charlie, drink water. No. Charlie, drink it, please. I don't want to lose you. Yes, dear, you have to listen to your father. Okay, Mama. But I want it in my ducky sippy cup. Okay, honey, here you go. Water. Here, you can have your chicken nuggets now. No, those are ducky nuggies. All right, fine. Oh yeah, I have a surprise for you. It's in your room. It's a big stuffed animal duckling. Thank you. You're welcome, dear. And Lilith came into the room and said, Lucifer, really? Did you have to buy her that giant thing? Of course I did. She's my baby. How much did that cost? $100? $100? You used $100 on my credit card? Maybe. I love you. I love you too, but I love my Charlie the most of all. The end.